Hi guys, thanks for checking out my video. Today we're going to be talking about how to have the best experience at EDC Las Vegas. We're about a week and a half out right now. The hype is so real. I cannot wait to go. I'm just going to go over a few tips just based on my experience. These are all my opinion, but just some ways to have the best experience prior to the festival, during the festival, and then after when it's over, unfortunately. But these are just a few things to keep in mind, and I think that no matter what you do, you're gonna have an awesome time here. But there's definitely some things you can do beforehand or while you're there that I think will definitely improve your experience at EDC. To get started, before the festival, I would say making a checklist and a packing list are extremely helpful. For me, I love making lists. I'm very organized, and it's just something that kind of prepares me and makes sure I don't forget anything. I have a list going on my cell phone right now, and just anytime something pops into my head, I throw it on there until I'm ready to pack for the festival. It's only a week and a half out, so it's kind of late, but I would say eating healthy and staying hydrated and exercising can only make you feel better. So I would say in this next week and a half, definitely try and eat healthy and get to the gym or walk outside, do something like that. I promise you will feel better, and it doesn't matter, like the last couple of months have gone. It doesn't matter if you haven't done anything to prepare up until now. Even if you do something the next couple of days, I think that'll definitely help you. You'll just feel better because the festival is several hours. You're going to be dancing on your feet, and it'll only help your endurance. So in these next couple of days, why not just throw that in there if you can. So the important part, during the festival, these are the things I would suggest you do to have the best experience there. Number one, it goes without saying, and I won't get all preachy on all of you, but don't overdo it with the drinking and the drugs. It's extremely hot there. You need to stay hydrated and, drink Gatorade, Powerade, water, whatever you need to do. There are free refill stations there. But just be careful. A lot of people overdo it. You're going to see that when you get there. People get dehydrated or overheated, or they are taking way too much of whatever they brought with them. And it's just kind of scary, and it's a little sad to see someone's experience completely ruined. So I would just say, whatever you're going to do, that's totally up to you, but just take it easy, be smart, and take care of yourself and your friends. I would definitely say that you should go into this festival open-minded about a lot of things, open-minded about meeting new people, having new experiences, checking out new artists, like all of the above. Even if you're shy or you're introverted, I promise you're gonna see people having like a great time all around you, and they are more than welcome to add you to their group or meet new people. Definitely introduce yourself, go dance with new groups. There's so many different ways you can kind of meet new people and add people to your group. So I would say go in open-minded to having brand new experiences with new people. That's like half the fun. Definitely be open-minded about seeing some new artists. I mean, everyone is gonna have like their checklist of people that they want to see. That goes without saying, but when you're there and you're actually in it, sometimes you'll just like hear something when you're walking by a stage, and you know what? You should just go in and check it out. I mean, definitely be flexible with your schedule and don't drive yourself crazy trying to go everywhere. I think you really will have an awesome experience if you try something new. Maybe go to a new stage or one of the smaller like art carts or the Upside Down House. They have some really cool up and coming people, and I think it's 100% worth checking out some new artists. So definitely be open about your schedule and who you want to see. I would say communicate. If you're going with a group, whether it be a big group or somebody like me, there's 3 of us, communicate with each other. You don't want any kind of drama. Sometimes you all want to do something different, or you all want a different experience out of EDC. So just be upfront with each other, compromise. That's a big one. you're going to have a lot of overlap with your artists. So a thing we do normally is we'll split a set. So if it's like an hour and 15 minutes, we'll do 45 minutes at one stage and then run over to the other and do 45 minutes of the other. And then everybody's happy and there's no arguments. It's also great to communicate if you're going to split up. Pick meeting spots because your cell phone service is going to be a little sketchy, so definitely pick a meetup spot or take your buddy system, but communicate with each other. I would say that will make your experience much, much better. I would go on rides if you can. They released the map, I think, yesterday, so you can kind of see what they're going to have there. But yeah, they're really fun. I always do the Ferris wheel. It's like one of the first things I always do over by Kinetic Field. But yeah, hit up some of the rides. They have games and stuff like that. Memory Lane is returning. It's so cool. It's just a little walkway with screens all on the sides. And they have like videos and pictures from all the last few years of EDC Las Vegas, and that was just like such a cool thing to see. So I would definitely suggest checking out rides and some of like the little attractions or pieces of artwork that they have scattered throughout. And I should have mentioned this in the beginning, but I would say do a lap of the festival when you first get there. This can only help you. Also, go early. That's definitely going to be another one of my points during the festival, but if you get there early, just do a lap around the whole thing. You'll get a feel for each of the stages, a layout of the festival, so that you can kind of just keep in the back of your head how long it's going to take to get everywhere. I would say a huge, huge thing for me, and I know for a lot of other people, be kind to yourself. That sounds super cheesy, but it's very open-minded at this festival, and whether you prepared for this or you didn't, whether you have insecurities about certain things, everyone does. That all goes out the window at this festival. Wear whatever the fuck you want, do what you want to do, hang out with who you want to hang out with. You're going to see some crazy outfits, and guess what? No one cares. It all goes. It doesn't matter. You should just really accept yourself and not be afraid to wear a certain outfit, or if you think like, oh, I didn't lose the weight I wanted to lose for this festival, it doesn't matter. You're going to look great no matter what, and you're going to have so much fun, and there are going to be tons of people who want to meet you and want to hang out with you and enjoy the music, because that is what it is all about, and you are there to have fun, have a safe experience, and enjoy the music. So I think the way to have the best experience is to go easy on yourself and just come as you are, as their tagline says, and everyone's welcome. So definitely just let any kind of like insecurities, whatever you got going on, go out the window, because everyone is kind of accepted for who they are when they get there, and I think the whole week leading up into it too. And lastly, I would say during the festival, be patient and leave time for travel. Getting to and from the festival can kind of be a headache depending on when you choose to leave, but it's always better to go early and just be patient online. When you're leaving the festival especially, it goes till 5:30 in the morning, so just know the later you wait, the longer the line to get home is, whether you're sitting in your car in traffic or you're waiting for a shuttle. I would definitely say to have the best experience, just like keep that in the back of your head, be prepared to wait, and just maybe leave yourself some time to get there and back if that's something that you think would probably bother you. And after the festival, there's a couple things you can do. So that like festival depression is gonna hit so hard. It hits me hard every single year. So there are a couple things I do to make sure that I kind of have the best time getting over it. Stay in touch with your friends, obviously. If you're traveling and meeting new people, I would say just shoot them a text, call them, whatever you gotta do. Just stay in touch, get their social media handles. That's something that really, really helps me, just talking to my friends. I would treat yourself to something. So I've gotten like a massage after before, because your body is just so sore everywhere. So if you have something to look forward to like that, I would say treat yourself, whether it's your favorite meal or a massage, whatever you want to do. I think it's fun to have something like that on your calendar for after the festival. And speaking of your calendar, I would also say plan some things for after. I normally have like a ton of shows during the summer, or a vacation, something like that. Even though EDC is a vacation for me, but sometimes you have to give yourself something to look forward to after the festival, just so that that depression doesn't hit you too hard. So I know I have a couple shows booked for after EDC, and that's something I'm definitely going to be looking forward to. So that's everything I got for you guys. Please comment below with your own suggestions on how you have the best EDC experience. I think we can only all help each other, and I'm sure I missed some things. But please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do hopefully a couple more here. And you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Emma Capotis. Please, follow me and say hi there. I cannot wait for the festival. If you see me walking around, I'm going to be near the Las Vegas Village shuttle stop and the Luxor Hotel. So definitely please come say hi if you see me. Or let's get a drink together. If you enjoyed this, I hope this was helpful for you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.